All right, let's come back to what we have today. In our last class, we under lecture 1, we treated how to set your working environment. We treated setting working environment. Under setting working environment, I've explained your how you set your paper model. So we treated how to set your scale unit for under our format. We treated how to set your scale unit under our format. So today we shall be looking how to set your text style and text height, text format. These are the things you do. That's this one, text style. Click on your text style. It will bring up your setting box like this. Under this environment, what do you do here? Here you click, are we working with standard? No, here. So you come to, first of all, you come to your, what's new? Give it a name. Our test style, let's say you give it a name under Lexin 2, other Lexi 1. So we call it Lexi 1. That is our test style. We are given the test that everything we are going to be test. We'll go to our test. This is what we'll have. Anytime we'll go to our line layer, we go to our test layer, we will see Lexi 1. You click Lexi 1. So the name has been changed to Lexi 1. Can you see here? We have changed our name to Lexi 1. So under Lexi 1, what are the test format that we're using? Let's say we change our test format pattern to test font. We change to Vandana, right? Yeah, that's Vandana. So we change to Vandana. And then the next thing you need to set is we'll leave it regular or bold. Let's say we'll leave it regular. Our test height here, we'll be doing let's say our test height we do 100, for instance. We do 100 on our test side, we do 100. So here the text is not upside down, it's standing erect. So that is it. You now come here and click apply to read. So that after clicking apply, you click close. That is to say you have set your text. When you're labeling your work, you look for Lexi 1. Let's look for our Lexi 1 here. Can you see this is Lexi 1? So anytime you click Lexi 1, our format will now come here. That is how you set your text style. We move on to our next thing that we need to set after text and access style is your dimension style. This is our dimension style. Under this dimension environment, the first thing we need to do is here it says standard. We click new again. Here we are doing our dimension style. This is dimension, not text. So other dimension, what are we going to put here? We choose again Lexi 1. We picked Lexi 1, right? Lexi 1. You now click continue. All dimensions in the above, you click continue. Now we have set our unit to Lexi 1. I'm sure you can see it here. Lexi 1, it brings us to the actual main file. What color are we choosing for our dimension? What color, as we are going to dimension our work, what color will it show? Let's say as we'll be dimensioning our work, let all dimension comes out red. You understand? So this is our lay dimension environment. So we click again our line type. Our line type, what line type? Is it continuous line or thick line that will be under? So we'll click continuous line. Our line thickness. Let's leave our line thickness under default because it's a dimension. You are not supposed to have a thick line. So it will not make your dimension, the actual dimension number to be blown. So you click this. Then our baseline spacing is 0.3. So now we need to suppress both sides. You suppress 1, suppress line 1, suppress line 2. Now when you suppress both sides, you will not see any arrow showing, so you don't leave the suppressing the way it is, so that after your dimension you still see small space outside. You understand? So that's it. So you now go to your extension line. Extension line is after doing your dimension, the one that comes outside. What does it look like? Leave it by layer. By layer is like more like picking it default. Label this one by layer. Suppression extension, suppression extension. No. So let it pick that point there. And I will now, the next thing we need to go to is a extend layer line. No, let's go to our offset line from the wall, from the object you have designed. Should the text offset from it, or it should stay on it? Yes, let it offset from it. At one, at how many? Let it offset from it by 0.10. So that's 0.10. Fixed length extension line. Yes, show us your length extension line. Show us one. Suppress, don't suppress. You now click OK. So it brings us to this place. At this point, what do? You now click set current. When you set your environment current, you now go to, remember what we set. You can modify it. If you don't like it because of your design, you can come here and click modified and make your change. Whatever change you make here, when you click OK, after clicking OK, you now come here and click override. Override meaning that override the previous one that you did before after your modification. It will override it. You now click OK. Then when you are done with that one, you can now click close. What this thing means is that, let's say for instance, I just want to pick something and show you. I pick a box like this and I pick my dimension from here. I pick my dimension, pick my point, and click here. This is what we did. Do you understand that? This is our setting. The height of this thing that we say, this is 100. This height is 100. So this is our offset that we did, 0.1. 0.1, that is the offset. This is the arrow format that we choose. This is our dimension. Okay, so this is how you set your dimension environment that was set. Don't worry, as time progresses, we will do a modification on all this and you understand what that means. Okay, so that is it. Now in moving further, we have set our dimension style. We have set that. We have set so that's how you set your working environment. The next thing we will be doing here is I'm trying to look at my lecture. Let it not be too long. The next thing we'll be treating here under this space is let's do an introduction to our line. Okay, look at this space. This is open new. This is new. When you open new AutoCAD page, you click this one. This is your existing AutoCAD. If you clicked here, it means that you want to go and look for your AutoCAD. You save your own to Lexing. Our own is saved to Lexing. So when you click on desktop, you will now locate for Lexing. That is when you want to open your new environment. You locate your AutoCAD icon are always like this, like a yellow and blue icons together. So this is our class here. You locate Lexing and you will see Lexing. So that's for this one. The next thing you see there is your plot. This is printing of your environment. One of the tools I want us to look at here is these tools. This tool is called match properties. I will tell you how you use it later. When you want to transfer color from one point to another, you use match property. I want to also emphasize on something. So another thing, settings that we will be doing here. Look at this one. Let's go to our bar. This is one of the very